it said online that when the water is evaporated, then they're done. But that's just like it's just very obtuse, in my opinion. What's up? How are we doing? Good? Glad we got that cleared up. So, today I'm doing homemade pot stickers. When I went to the store this morning, I went to get all the ingredients and I went to get like, what's it called? Wonton wrappers, and they didn't have any. So I was like, okay, I don't want to drive 20 minutes to the nearest Walmart, so I'm going to make my own dough. So I think this is gonna be a mess. Okay, I have some water boiling on the stove right now because that's what it says to use is boiled water. So it's 1 1/4 cup of flour, 1 teaspoon of salt. Kind of a lot of salt, not gonna lie. Mix that around. Oh, flour is really soft. Okay, so it's supposed to be 10 tablespoons or 5 flowing ounces. I measured it out and it's almost 3/4 of a cup, so I'm going to just do that. So now it says to knead it all together. It's hot, just a little hot. So I'm just going to guess that this is done. So that was a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. It was literally just kneading dough, so sick. So now it's time to do the filling. The directions are just, in a large bowl, combine all pork filling ingredients until well combined. That's it. 4 large Napa cabbage leaves minced. I think this is a Savoy cabbage. Well, you know what? It. Also, I'm using this knife. I hardly ever use this knife, and I don't really think this is a knife that I should be using, but I am, so it doesn't really matter. All right, cool. Am I just really gonna have to stab this? Oh, this is a terrible, terrible choice. Okay, let's try this one. That's better. We are cooking on the front burner now. Whew. I literally have a food processor for this reason. What's wrong with me? Okay, I'm sure that's fine. All right, I'm getting the food processor. Yeah, that's more like it. All right, so I have my mixture made, and I have my dough made, and so now it's time to put it all together. We're gonna start making these things, so here we go. Okay, so I'm going to cook these now. Get this nice and spread around. So I'm gonna just start putting these in. I'm so nervous. Please don't fail. It says to pour water in it and then cover it and let it steam for a bit. So I'm going to do that. Now while we're waiting for that, I'm just gonna make a really simple sauce to dip these in. So let's do that now. I'm gonna do this over here. I hope you can see this. I don't know. Sorry. This is just like we're working with what we've got at this point. A little bit of soy sauce. I'm gonna do just regular white vinegar. I just like a vinegary punch when I have dipping sauce for pot stickers. I'm gonna do a little bit of hoisin sauce, some chili oil, some lemon, because when all else fails, just put lemon in things. We're gonna do a little bit of sesame oil. Let's mix this up and see what it needs. Woo! Yay! they'll do. I'm like genuinely afraid of these things. I'm going to open this up and I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I might turn them over. They're really sticky. I just need to like move them around, but there's literally no space to move them around. So maybe I'm not supposed to. They're kind of just stuck together. I don't even know what to do in this situation. Let's get that one out of there. That's done. That one looks done. All these are done now, yay. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Okay, let's do this one. This is what it looks like up close. It's got a nice thing on the bottom. It's like nice and full. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that's good. That's good. For the future, I would ground up everything in the filling 10 times more. I think I would have gotten more flavor that way because I'm getting, like, the filling is good, the flavor is good, but I think if everything was a lot more minced and able to have been blended together, it would have come together a lot better, I guess, in the center. Also, I think the key is for making these is to try and get as thin as possible without breaking, because even the one, I feel like it was maybe this one, even this one had a really thin and it barely broke, and that was just when I picked it up to take it out. But no, these are like super good. These are, and it was fun to make them too. I'm gonna have to eat all of these now, so that's tough, but I'm gonna do it. At least I'm gonna try my best. Okay, yay. I'm like super excited about this. Bye, cheers. This isn't working as well with this. It'll just be like chunky.